Hi guys, so today I'm talking about Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. Unlike a lot of the other books I talk about on this channel, this is obviously fiction. Fiction's still a very good way of non-directly improving skills, whether it's motor skills, reading capacity, reading speed, your ability to comprehend different words, exposure to different senses, different structures. Non-fiction's also a good way of chilling out. Maybe you've spent a lot of time acquiring new skills or learning new pieces of knowledge and you just need to sit back and relax. It's a perfect blend of the two. But yes, so Good Omens is a fantasy book written by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett, who are two very good writers in the fantasy genre. Unlike the majority of books, this fortunately does not occur in America, which I quite like. It actually occurs in England, specifically, I think it's the 50s or the 60s in England, and has a lot of references that I can relate to, rather than stuff that's, say, in the likes of America. So it talks about the M25, it talks about the local police, the local calves. It's quite nice to see something that's in England and all centers around that area. It's very, very satirical and very comical. So it's based around the newborn Antichrist and heaven and hell's representatives on earth, and how they essentially screw everything up. It's a very good read, very entertaining, a lot of subtle hidden meanings, and everything has a point. You've got the four horsemen of the apocalypse, you have the idiots who try and follow them, you've got the carnage occurring, how the M25 is a big devil's ring that was produced, which is funny because for those of you who have never been to England, the M25 sucks. It is always at a standstill, always jammed. Nobody who has ever driven on the M25 has gone, that's a good road. So I quite liked it more than maybe some people from other countries might, because there's things I can relate to in this. But yeah, very satirical, very good. I would highly recommend. If you've never read anything by Terry Pratchett or Neil Gaiman, I would definitely give it a go. Although all the books they do are subtly different, there's a lot of commonalities between the style of writing, as most writers have. Terry Pratchett does center a lot of his books around the theme of death. In this case, it's more about heaven, representatives of God, representatives of the devil. Death does appear in this, but it's in a very basic what people think death is, if it took human form, which I guess probably is a bit unrealistic, but I hope you get the idea at least. Whereas in a lot of Terry Pratchett's books, death is like a main character in his own sense. And Neil Gaiman as well, if you've ever read or watched American Gods, very satirical, very almost dark humor without it being too crude or gory. So yes, I would definitely pick that book up if I were you.